Hi people, this is Nery. I just want to show you something. If you see right here, I don't know if you could tell the difference, but that's my cocoa tree. I took it out. It is all the way, let me see if you can see it from here. Yeah, because the lighting. Okay, that's my cocoa tree. And I just put it here while I decide what to do with it. Because I'm trying to get as much plants out of the house because winter's coming. So that means I want to plant more peppers, more other things, you know. And I got yellow peppers and I got green peppers that I want to grow more. So, saying this, I put it here and it had roots in the bottom, long roots. So I just put it there, cuddle it up a little bit, and it liked it. So it's going up there, up there, up there, all the way to up here, right there. So it's getting pretty big, and I'm gonna leave it there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some more dirt to fill this up, you know, and or when the compost is done, I'll fill it up, you know. And beside it, I have it's supposed to be an insulin plant. It has grown so long, so I haven't. I just took it out of the pot and just put it there. So I wetted it and it's doing pretty good. So what that means is I'm gonna put some more dirt tomorrow because I'm super tired, and I'll show you why later on. So I done all this and it's doing pretty good. How you call it? The pumpkins that were on this side, they all died. You can see the rootings. But if you see over there, you see them right there. It's growing beautifully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this part of I'm going to root it right back over here again because the heat has been unbearable. It's been like 100, 103. It's very hard to grow anything. Even though you water it, the heat is too much. So my cocoa tree, I'm going to leave it right there where it is. It loves it there. I could tell it's vibrant. So I'm going to leave it there. Now I want to show you something that is behind me. This long stick, this long stick, this long stick. All that is the pigeon peas. They're getting settled up all the way in the top because soon they'll be giving pigeon peas. Like, I don't know when. I think it's November, from November to, I don't know if it's from October to January. They'll be giving a lot of, how you call it? A lot of fruits. But I want to keep this spot right here free, this little corner right there, because I'm going to grow two more pigeon peas, and I'm going to put it in this side to unite them together right here, all together, because the only thing that is separating, hold on, the only thing that is separating is this cement part. That cement part, my son did it because we were going to put over here like a fish tank. So we separate all this. We're going to throw cement in the bottom. Then he decided not to do it. So, because he wanted me to give him the whole um, raised bed, and I said, no, 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 I'm willing to give half. So I had given him this half for him to work with his fishes. But then he decided to change his mind. And he says, no, forget it, Mom. I don't want to make no fish tank because I got other projects. I said, okay. So what I did was I left it like that. I'm going to leave this on. And I'm going to put the two pigeon peas here to see if I could tie them up over here. Have them all together in one spot. So the two pigeon peas are going to come here, you know. And since they don't have a bottom, it's all dirt under it. So it could grow down as much as it wants. So that's my project for next year. There'll be, I don't know, probably I'm gonna see if I could plant it today because it's starting to get a little fresher, even though today was super hot. But it's a little fresher than other days. So I think it is around time that I could some of the things grow it here. Let me show you something. My lonely, lonely, lonely tomato. Look how it is. But it's starting to grow leaves, as you can see right there. And right over here. I had to cut all the leaves out because they had like that thing in the back, that white stuff, and it was real ugly. So I just decided to cut it off and just let new growth grow. So the new growth is growing pretty good, and it still likes it there. I think it has roots under it. I have put some more compost dirt around it So at least if it grows, you know, feel some compost there. And I constantly fill it up when the dirt gets out of here. I fill it up. I fill this one on the side, so it has plenty of water. And right here you can see another growth. Over here is another growth. Here's another one. Here's a baby one. It's growing all over the place. So saying that, this one is doing pretty good. I think so. As you can see, my pumpkin plants are growing beautifully in this side. Not over there. Over there it died. But over here is beautiful. As you can see. I'm going to leave some part to go down that way. Because that part I'm going to give it to my aunt. You know, this part over here is her land. So I told her that I would throw it some part over there so it could grow that way. And she could have pumpkins also. You know, that's what neighbors are for. And then I'm going to throw another piece over there, like I did the other time, and see if it grows. Because now pretty soon the summer's gone and the winter comes, and the winter here is like 70 degrees, 80 degrees. That's the winter time. So I could still grow all year round. This other tomato is sad. You know, it doesn't look like much. What I did was I repotted it with Miracle Grow, you know, and see what happens if it grows. Because I don't have nothing to on this pole. You know, the other one died. So, but it doesn't mean that I ain't got no tomatoes. I just planted around 7 tomatoes more. I don't know where I'm going to get the sticks, but I'll get some sticks and do it in this area or in the area over there that is empty. But I will have tomatoes no matter what. Okay, how you call it, my garlic, it doesn't look good. It was looking beautiful. The little stem there, dry stem, it was looking beautiful. I don't know what happened to it. But the one I have in my raised bed, in my balcony raised bed, is doing pretty good. So I just want to show you this, and the last thing I want to show you, hold on. Okay, so last part. As you can see, the tangerines are doing perfect. They like it here. They're starting to throw new shoots there, has new shoots here. There's a lot of new shoots. So that means that they're enjoying it. They're nicing up. So, you know, they're not draggy. And they're enjoying it. What I did was I put a little bit of Miracle Grow today. And I put coffee. You know, they say it's citric, so you put coffee grounds, which that's what I did. The flowers, they don't look they look a little sad, but you know, they don't have no roots. It was how you call it, cut and put there. So this one is starting to look pretty good already. The white one, they starting to look great. You know, they look up. This one is still a little sad because this one's cut. That one I think it was by roots. This one wasn't. So you know, they'll start throwing roots, and then they start getting looking better. I also added some oregano, which some are sad, but it's because this part is sad, but it's because they're going to have new shoots. So when they get sad like that, it's usually because they're going to have new shoots. My mango pineapple, my mango pineapple. My mango pineapple is doing great. You might see that it doesn't have as much as leaves as before, but it's because the leaves, let me show you, the leaves now are nice and clean. When I put it here, they had like some little dots on the leaf, and it was killing the leaves. I tried to clean it out, but then they used to come right back up. And I don't know what it was. It was like a little white spot with a lot of balls on it. And all those bad leaves had fallen down. As you can see right there, there's one in the floor. I had cleaned it out, and I guess that one just fell out. On the top, it's starting to grow another shoot. This one has a growth to grow another shoot, which then when it gets pretty big, I'm going to cut it down. And this one has another shoot. So I add Miracle Grow to this one also. Now the other one that I made does not look too good. Okay, I know it doesn't look good. I know it looks ugly. But tomorrow is going to rain. That's why you see it's kind of windy, because there's a storm coming in, which is the perfect time to put it, because it's going to rain and it's going to get rainwater, which I think that's pretty cool. So these leaves are also cut. This one really was dead. It was over there. The reason why I put all this around it is because if I don't do that, the dogs climb in here and they decide to sleep on top. If they see plants, they will not go on top of it. This is why I'm putting everything around them. As you can see, this is my avocado. It would have been very big, very giant. I have cut it. Over here you can see it has two cuttings. I have cut it 2 times, and it gave 2 shootings so far. And it has one over here that is about to come out also. But that's the idea, for it to give shootings, because I want it to grow on the side, not on the top. This one, I had it by emergency last night, take it out, because I put in some that this cheap, how you call it, dirt, and it was like clay in the bottom. And I noticed that the leaves were all saggy, and they look sad. They look like they were about to die. So last night I took it out of there, and I put it in where my, how you call it, the raised bed of oregano. I left it there overnight, and it started to get better. And when I put it here, and all the the leaves were kind of down. So I said, so let me take the stress out of it. I cut all the leaves. Now you can see that they're up. Yesterday they were all down and hanging like that. And I figured if I left it any more time there, it would die. So as you can see, all these cuttings, they don't have roots. But tomorrow it probably gets cooler. The wind is picking up. That means it's supposed to rain tonight. So I guess they're gonna get better as the rain hits it. I also put I put the bad dirt in the bottom, mixed it with compost, and I put the top with Miracle Grow, and I think she enjoys it because she looks happy. The leaves are up. So now I'm just gonna wait for this to grow, to get the roots and start getting good. And then I have another space right here. You see? Big long space. Whoa. So I'm going to buy another one of these because I got my guanabanas, I think it is. I got a tamarind. I have another lemon tree. Oh yeah, by the way, I have my lemon tree right here. That's a small lemon tree. I added coffee grounds, so it could stretch up. It wasn't growing much because it didn't have no space no more. When I took it out, it was all covered up with roots. So now it should grow very fast. I hope so. I have another one that is very small that I also want to change because it's been like that for a long time and it doesn't grow. It's another lemon tree. I don't know if it's the same kind, but it's another lemon tree, which that probably is the one I'm going to put in the middle here. So I have tamarind, I have lemon tree still, and I have guanabanas, and I have what else? I have a few trees still that I have to get rid of. Not get rid of, but take them out. Because, remember, winter comes, I want lots of tomatoes, I want lots of peppers, and I already planted 7 tomatoes. So, and the tomatoes are real big. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to directly plant it outside. I'm not going to do the same mistake I did because I killed them by trying to transport them afterwards. So, saying this, this video has been long, but it's been a long, long day trying to do this in here, trying to do what I have to do inside, my chores inside, plus I got to do in my other raised bed, water the plants, all this. It's been a crazy day. I've been up since around 8 o'clock, non-stop, and I saw another thing. You see that little dot? No, that's not a dirt or anything like that. These are, and you see another one here, is how you call it? Nails. Because here is where we used to put the lightings for the Christmas, on Christmas time. And I'm gonna use them to hang plants. Little small plants or whatever, little flowers or something that hangs, little things like that. I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna put one there. The other one in that side, the nail fell off. So, but I probably could nail it back up there. But these two I'm gonna use like to hang out plants. I'm gonna tie them good, and let's see what happens. So this will be all. I'm sorry that it took long, but I had a lot to say. So God bless you all, and until next time, bye.